नित्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Sarvanyapita Yajamans, Nitya Satsangis, YouTube subscribers, viewers, visitors, sitting with us through two-way video conferencing, Nithyananda TV, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, having Nayana Diksha all over the world. Cities sitting with us, having Nayana Diksha. I'll welcome all of you with my love and respects. Again, please recite along with me 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th verses. Yat vachanapyutitam yena vakapyutyate tateva brahmatvam viddhi netam yatitam upasate. Now from the navel the chanting should happen. Yan manasana manute yena hurmanomatam tateva brahmatvam viddhi netam yatitam upasate. Yat chakshusha na pashyati yena chakshumshi pashyati tateva brahmatvam viddhi netam yatitam upasate. Yashrotrena na shrunoti ena shrotramitam shrutam tadeva brahmatvam netam yatitam upasate. Yat pranena na praniti ena prana praniyate tateva brahmatvam viddhi netam yatitam upasate. Listen carefully. Health is not ultimate, but to experience ultimate, health is required. Listen. The moment you hear the word health is not ultimate, you stop caring about the body and collapse the body. That is what is withdrawal from life. Without understanding the full statement, health is not ultimate, but for you to experience the ultimate in the body, body needs to be healthy. So only to a healthy person you can utter the word health is not ultimate. Not to anybody else. The way my kids are manifesting the powers, last few days, I am teaching some of the important components of manifestation of powers and understanding about education. See, when I say I never study, I don't have incompletion with studying. It was too small for me. I am making the same understanding into my kids. And I also understood Some of my kids, the moment I said I don't study, I never studied, they started developing incompletion about study, which is wrong. Only a person who can master everything can say, I don't study. I did not study not because I had incompletion, but that is too small. I used to think actually. I had this Chidbhavananda's Bhagavad Gita and Tiruvasagam book. I'll pick up my syllabus book and see this book. When I can study this book, why not this book? Because this is 1000 page, this is only 200 page. That's all. I'll master the syllabus book in maximum 48 hours. And after that, no! Just, I won't touch book. I'm actually making this understanding enter into my kids. Because some of my kids have started developing incompletion with studies. Swamiji has not studied, why should we study? No. That is not the right attitude. Swamiji, why Swamiji has not studied? For the same reason I should not study. Not because Swamiji has not studied, I will not study. Why Swamiji has not studied? For the same reason I will not study. Once they started completing, I am seeing, they are manifesting the same power. I have a great revolutionary news for you guys within next 1 week. I'll make this memorizing based Macaulay's education system redundant for my Gurukul kids. I was expecting I'll do it within 3-4 days, but now making the kids do completion and all that, I'm thinking within a week. They will write answers verbatim what was printed in the book. Because that's all Macaulay system need. Macaulay is not expecting intelligent beings out of the education system he created. Macaulay is not expecting intelligent beings out of the education system he created. He is only expecting obedient clerks, slaves. Unfortunately, still we are sitting neck deep on the shit he created. Still we are sitting neck deep. All right. Listen. You need to understand what is breathing. Have a complete breathing. Only then I can tell you, breathing is not the ultimate reality. It is beyond that. You need to know what is listening. And you need to have a complete listening. Then only I can say, ultimate is beyond listening. You should have a complete vision. And only then I can say, ultimate is beyond seeing. Already your eyes half of the eyes are not seeing. With that, if I tell, oh, listening is not God, you will be very happy. Okay, I think I am in the God state. Beggar going without food and nirahara samyama are different. Yesterday I explained about breathing, the intricacies. It is experiencing everything in your eyesight. Anything which can fall in your eyesight, experiencing it. And I also wanted to give you some of the tips. Instead of having a small room with windows and sleeping there, if you have a larger space, even without windows or windows closed, you will be more healthy. Because You do not breathe, even if you do not breathe the space, even if the windows are open. Windows are open means the air circulation will be good. But breathing is not all about air circulation. It is all about the space. Understand? If you are building your home, going to build your home, remember this. Let your bedroom be as big as possible. Because you are breathing space, not just air. If you are breathing only air, then small room with many windows are enough. The window will bring a fresh air. That is enough. But you are not breathing just air. You are breathing space. You are breathing people who are in the space. You are breathing things which are in that space. You are breathing memories which are kindled by the things and the persons and the photographs in that space. That is why I say, Bididi, Nithyananda Nagara is not place, it is a space. You need to come with certain introduction and have a context set and participate in that space. I am seeing many of the Mughal Maharajas sitting during the Kirtan. No, really, the backside row chairs. Now I wanted to make it as a rule. Either you participate in the Kirtan or be out of the hall. Because here everyone is breathing the joy. Understand? Kirtan is the whole body breathing the joy, samana. Especially the moment morning screen opens, you know Atma Murti is not there, Atma itself is sitting. It's not 2D Swamiji, it is 3D Swamiji. And that joy and that excitement, and you know now you are breathing Swamiji's space. The whole space is breathed by the whole body. We should put a board outside. We don't have place for Mughal kings here. Actually, even I would love to dance, but the problem is if I dance, none of you will dance and you will start standing and watching me dancing. So that is the reason I have to sit. Because I am sitting, I am seeing backside 2-3 rows sitting. I think you need kadka pudi. So that you will have a free stomach in the morning to dance. No, really. Age does not matter at all. It's your decision and how you feel. And I can see actually, based on the movements of the body, I can see who is in the space of completion, who still needs kadka pudi, who is still carrying the depression. If you are sitting like a Mughal king and watching, you may be in the place but not in the space of Nithyananda Nagara. Understand, if you connect to the space even once, wherever you are sitting, that is Nithyananda Sabha only. Actually, I am seeing the participants in Seattle are Saraswati and Magna They are all enjoying the space of Nithyananda Sabha, sitting there, then few people sitting here in the backside row. Now when you see, it is actually participation. Space. You are breathing that space. One viewer, Saurabh Babar, is asking from YouTube, live question, Swamiji, how do we manage the space around us? First thing, manage the space inside you. Always decide to be in the space of completion. And make sure you go on encouraging, helping everyone to be complete. Excited. And be informed, excitement is not psychiatric disorder. If some system declares excitement as a disorder, that system is disorder. Collapse the psychiatric system. Don't be collapsed by it. I tell you, God, Indians have that stupid pattern of anything which was popular in the West 25 years before, they will pick up that 25 years later, which is redundant for them, and then they will suffer, go through the same cycle, and then whatever is newly invented stupidity, they will follow that newly invented stupidity, and then when it becomes redundant to them, these guys will pick up the next stupidity. Understand, some of the top researchers, cancer researchers, 3 days before made a statement, 97% of the cases, chemotherapy does not work. Chemotherapy does not work in 97% of cancers. What the hell we Indians are doing? Spending billions of rupees on the chemotherapy and giving up millions of lives. A big group has done a research. Dr. Jones was the head. They are giving a report after 25 years of research. He says that people who refuse chemotherapy treatment live on average around 12 years longer than people who accept the chemotherapy treatment. These are statistics from National Cancer Institute. Redundant theories, redundant methodologies are being dumped on India to recover the research and development costs. Whatever money they spent on doing research and development on chemotherapy and everything, to recover that money, those methods are dumped on us after they are declared redundant for their countrymen. I don't know when this country will wake up, when we will liberate ourselves from the slave. I only don't know how to save these fellows. The stupid theories, stupid concepts developed to keep these fellows as slaves. And these fellows are so enamored by it. Just last 15 days, around 25 big name deaths I heard, other than Pramukh Swami Maharaj. All the other 24 are death due to alcohol. I don't want to name and hurt, because once somebody is dead, we don't talk about them, so I don't want to tell the names. 25 names in last 10-15 days. Other than Pramukh Swami Maharaj, all other 24 is the only spiritual being who left the body in Samadhi All other 24 fellows, no other disease, only alcohol, alcohol, alcohol. And all of them are less than 50. They have not even touched 50. Understand something which has become redundant. Lifestyle which has become redundant there is being dumped here. All our best things, yoga, tantra, agama, Westerners are picking up and practicing. All their worst things, teenage sex, alcohol, and life based on drugs, prescribed drugs and drug abuse. These fellows are picking up all the worst things from them. Do you know, the handbags are designed with the pills stuck, jeweled on it. I can't understand. How can that be pride? There are handbags designed, pills jeweled on it. So, it's a pride. You carrying the pills in your handbag all the time and having it once in 2 hours. And you brag about it. Oh, unless the pills are taken, I can't survive. See, my life is so stressed and so much I'm doing. I need to have my pills once in 2 hours to keep myself up. Sickness can become pride. 20 years before, we have not even heard this idea of psychiatric problems. 10 years before, going to psychiatric doctors means something taboo in India, social taboo. Now, it is such common part of every middle class Indian's life. Oh Bharat, where are you going? Yat pranena na praniti ena prana praniyate tateva brahmatvam vidyinetam yatitamupasate. First learn the breathing, the science of breathing. It is not about blowing your nose. It's about experiencing life. Experiencing life. If you don't even know breathing, I cannot teach you. Breathing is not ultimate. If you don't even know seeing, I cannot teach you. Seeing is not ultimate. If you don't even know listening, I cannot teach you. Listening is not ultimate. Let me teach you listening. Let me teach you seeing. Let me teach you breathing. Then I'll take you to the space. It is not ultimate. That is what I am doing now with the Gurukul kids. Hey, you should not study not because it is difficult, but because it is too small. So finish because it is too small. Then I will tell you it is not ultimate. And by sitting with Gurukul kids, all the Nithyananda Yogam participants, their third eyes are all opening up. I am seeing that entanglement happening. One kid who is in entanglement with me through the third eye can open 30% third eye at a time and show the higher frequency. We have some guest kids from UK has exchange program. Today I will open all their third eyes. I will initiate them and I will make them, before they go back, they will have a power of third eye and do the third eye reading. Because Biddi is not a Nithyananda Nagara is not a place, it is a space. I also saw in the Akashic records the way through which Rama used to come to our temple every day and do puja, Shiva puja here. He used to come from the west side and enter through west side. So the west Gopuram of our temple will be named as Rama Gopuram. And the western tower of our temple will have a complete Ramayana in the sculpture form, and we will have a Sannidhi dedicated to Rama as he lived here and worshipped Sadashiva here. I'll continue to expand on what is breathing, what is listening, what is seeing as per the cosmic truths. Then I'll make you understand how it is not ultimate, how you need to go beyond to the ultimate. I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.